Welcome back to the audio bookshelf. We hope you enjoy the book, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to get our latest content. Please enjoy. The Storytelling Advantage: Selling Without Selling Out. Presented by Theo E. David from the audio bookshelf. Introduction. Storytelling is one of the oldest forms of communication. Long before data analytics and digital marketing, humans used stories to connect, inspire, and persuade. In today's competitive marketplace, the art of storytelling remains a powerful tool for engaging audiences and driving action. But how do you tell a story that sells without feeling like you're selling out? This book is about using storytelling as a way to build trust, foster relationships, and inspire loyalty. It's about connecting with your audience on a deeper level, beyond the surface of sales pitches and advertisements. Whether you're a business owner, a marketer, or someone looking to make a stronger impact with your messaging, the principles of storytelling can help you achieve your goals authentically. The chapters ahead will provide insights into the mechanics of effective storytelling, how to craft narratives that resonate with your audience, and ways to integrate storytelling into your branding and communication strategies. This isn't about manipulation or gimmicks, it's about creating genuine connections through stories that matter. Let's explore how storytelling can transform the way you sell, market, and communicate. Chapter 1. Why Stories Matter. From childhood fairy tales to blockbuster movies, stories have always been an integral part of human experience. But why do stories matter so much, and how do they influence behavior? Stories are memorable. Research shows that people are more likely to remember information when it's presented in a narrative format. This is because stories activate multiple areas of the brain, creating stronger connections and making the information easier to recall. For example, instead of listing the technical specifications of a product, a company might share a story about how the product improved someone's life. This narrative creates an emotional anchor, making the information stick in the minds of the audience. Stories create emotional connections. At their core, stories are about emotions. They help us relate to one another, understand different perspectives, and feel something. In a business context, storytelling allows brands to connect with their audience on a human level. Consider the success of campaigns like Always Like a Girl or Nike's Just Do It. These stories go beyond products. They tap into themes of empowerment, perseverance, and identity, creating emotional connections that resonate deeply with audiences. Stories simplify complexity. Stories have the power to take complex ideas and make them accessible. They break down barriers of jargon and technical details, replacing them with relatable scenarios and tangible examples. For instance, a financial services company might use a story about a young couple saving for their first home to illustrate the benefits of a specific savings plan. By framing the information in a narrative, the company makes it easier for potential customers to understand and see themselves in the story. Stories build trust. Trust is a cornerstone of any relationship, including those between brands and customers. Authentic storytelling helps build that trust by showing, not just telling, what a brand stands for. Transparency and authenticity are critical here. Stories that feel forced or insincere can backfire, damaging trust instead of building it. The most effective stories are those rooted in genuine experiences, values, and aspirations. Stories inspire action. Stories are not just about entertainment, they're about impact. A well-told story can motivate people to take action, whether it's making a purchase, supporting a cause, or sharing the message with others. This power lies in the way stories frame the stakes, show the transformation, and create a clear call to action. A brand story about overcoming challenges or achieving success can inspire audiences to follow suit, creating a ripple effect of engagement and loyalty. By understanding the unique power of stories, you can begin to harness them in your communication strategies. The next chapter will explore how to identify the stories that align with your brand and resonate with your audience. Chapter 2. Crafting Stories That Resonate, Finding Your Brand's Narrative. Every brand has a story to tell. The challenge lies in uncovering that story, shaping it into something meaningful, and delivering it in a way that resonates with your audience. This chapter explores the process of identifying and crafting your brand's narrative while ensuring it aligns with your values, mission, and audience expectations. What makes a story resonate? For a story to resonate, it must be authentic, relatable, and emotionally engaging. It should also align with your audience's experiences, values, and aspirations. Stories that resonate often share three key traits. 1. Relevance. The story connects to the audience's life or challenges. 2. Authenticity. It feels real, honest, and consistent with the brand's identity. 3. Emotion. It stirs feelings that inspire action, whether it's hope, excitement, or empathy. By focusing on these traits, you can create a narrative that not only captures attention but also builds trust and loyalty. Identifying your brand's core story. Your core story is the foundation of your storytelling efforts. It encompasses who you are, what you stand for, and why you exist. To uncover your core story, consider these elements. 1. Your origin story. Every brand has a beginning. Reflect on how your business started, what inspired its creation, and the journey you've taken to get where you are today. This narrative is often relatable and humanizes your brand. For example, a small bakery might share how a family recipe and a love for community inspired its founders to start the business. 2. Your mission and values. Your story should communicate what you stand for and why it matters. What do you hope to achieve, and how do you plan to make a difference? For instance, a company focused on sustainability might center its narrative on reducing waste and protecting the planet. 3. Your unique value proposition. What sets you apart? Highlight the unique qualities of your product, service, or approach in your story. Perhaps it's an innovative process, exceptional customer service, or a groundbreaking idea. 4. Your impact. Share the tangible ways you've made a difference. Whether it's customer success stories, community initiatives, or industry achievements, these examples show the real-world impact of your brand. Once you've identified these elements, weave them into a cohesive narrative that reflects your brand's essence and speaks directly to your audience. Understanding your audience's stories. Effective storytelling is not just about your brand, it's about your audience. To create a story that resonates, you must first understand the experiences, desires, and challenges of the people you're trying to reach. Start by gathering insights into your audience. Use surveys, focus groups, and social media analytics to learn about their preferences, habits, and values. Identify common themes that align with your brand story. For example, a fitness brand might discover that its audience values personal growth, perseverance, and community. These themes can then be integrated into the brand's storytelling efforts. Additionally, pay attention to the language your audience uses to describe their experiences. Using familiar terms and phrases in your storytelling creates a sense of connection and relatability. Structuring your story, the storytelling framework. While every story is unique, most successful narratives follow a basic framework. This structure helps organize your ideas and ensures your story is compelling and easy to follow. 1. The hook. Start with a strong opening that grabs attention and draws the audience in. This could be an intriguing question, a surprising fact, or a relatable scenario. For instance, a skincare brand might begin with, "Did you know that 80% of people are using the wrong products for their skin type?" 2. The challenge. Introduce the problem or obstacle that sets the stage for your story. This could be a challenge your brand faced or an issue your audience is dealing with. For example, a sustainable fashion brand might highlight the environmental impact of fast fashion as the challenge they aim to address. 3. The journey. Share the steps taken to overcome the challenge. This is where you showcase your brand's efforts, solutions, or innovations. For instance, a tech company might describe the trials and breakthroughs involved in developing a cutting-edge app. 4. The transformation. Highlight the outcome or impact of the journey. Show how the challenge was resolved and what was achieved as a result. For example, a nonprofit might share how its initiatives helped improve access to clean water for a community. 5. The call to action. End with a clear, compelling call to action that inspires the audience to take the next step, whether it's exploring your product, joining your cause, or sharing your story. This framework ensures your story is engaging, structured, and purposeful. Using visuals to enhance your story. Visual storytelling is a powerful way to bring your narrative to life. Images, videos, and graphics can convey emotions and ideas more effectively than words alone. When incorporating visuals into your storytelling, focus on authenticity and consistency. Use real photos and videos whenever possible, as they create a sense of trust and transparency. For instance, a behind-the-scenes video of your team at work can humanize your brand and give audiences a glimpse of your culture. Additionally, consider the emotional impact of your visuals. Colors, lighting, and composition all play a role in setting the tone of your story. A vibrant, energetic video might inspire excitement, while a soft, intimate photo might evoke warmth and connection. Integrating stories across platforms. Your brand story should be consistent across all channels, from your website and social media to your email campaigns and in-store experiences. However, it's important to adapt the format and tone of your story to fit each platform. For example, on Instagram, use visually striking photos and short captions to tell your story. On LinkedIn, share a longer, more detailed post about your brand's journey or achievements. In email campaigns, use a combination of compelling text and visuals to engage your audience and drive action. By tailoring your storytelling to each platform, you can reach a wider audience while maintaining a cohesive brand identity. Measuring the impact of your story. To ensure your storytelling efforts are effective, track key metrics that reflect audience engagement and response. These might include social media shares, likes, and comments, website traffic and time spent on story-related pages, email open and click-through rates for story-driven campaigns, direct feedback, such as comments or messages from your audience. Analyzing these metrics helps you understand what resonates with your audience and refine your storytelling strategy for greater impact. Evolving your narrative over time. A brand story is not static. It evolves as your business grows, your audience changes, and new challenges arise. Stay attuned to these shifts and update your story to reflect them. For example, if your brand expands into new markets or introduces new initiatives, incorporate these developments into your narrative. Share the journey with your audience to keep them engaged and invested in your brand's evolution. By crafting stories that resonate, you can create lasting connections with your audience and inspire action. The next chapter will focus on applying storytelling techniques to specific marketing strategies, from social media campaigns to product launches, and turning your narrative into measurable results. Chapter 3. Storytelling in Action, Applying Narratives to Marketing Strategies. Crafting a compelling brand story is only the beginning. The true power of storytelling lies in its ability to drive real-world results when integrated into marketing strategies. From social media campaigns to email marketing and product launches, storytelling can enhance engagement, build trust, and inspire action. This chapter explores practical ways to apply storytelling across various channels and tactics to maximize your brand's impact. Social media campaigns, building connection in real time. Social media platforms are prime spaces for storytelling. They provide an opportunity to engage directly with your audience, share your brand's personality, and create narratives that foster connection. Instagram. Leverage Instagram stories and reels to share behind-the-scenes glimpses of your team, processes, or events. These short, authentic clips can humanize your brand and make your audience feel like part of your journey. Create a series of posts that follow a narrative arc. For example, a fitness brand might document a customer's transformation over time, from their initial struggles to achieving their goals with the brand's help. Use captions strategically to add depth to your visuals. A compelling caption can turn a simple photo into a powerful narrative that resonates with your audience. Facebook. Facebook is ideal for longer-form storytelling. Share detailed posts that dive into your brand's history, mission, or customer success stories. Encourage interaction by asking your audience to share their own experiences or thoughts related to your story. For instance, a nonprofit could ask followers to share what inspired them to get involved in a particular cause. Host live sessions to tell your story in real time. This could include Q&A sessions, product launches, or interviews with team members or customers. Twitter. Twitter's fast-paced nature makes it perfect for micronarratives. Use threads to break down your story into bite-sized, easily digestible pieces. Engage with trending hashtags and conversations to make your story part of a larger cultural moment. For example, a food brand could share a recipe story during a trending hashtag National Pizza Day. Create shareable content like quotes or quick anecdotes that align with your brand's values and voice. Email marketing, personalized storytelling. Email is a powerful tool for delivering personalized stories directly to your audience's inbox. Unlike social media, it allows for more controlled and intentional messaging. Welcome sequences. When someone subscribes to your email list, use the opportunity to introduce your brand story. A series of automated emails can gradually reveal your mission, values, and what sets you apart. For instance, a sustainable fashion brand might start with an email about its origin story, followed by one highlighting the artisans who create its products, and another showcasing customer testimonials. Customer journeys. Tailor your storytelling to different stages of the customer journey. For potential customers, share stories that address common challenges and show how your brand provides solutions. For first-time buyers, highlight stories that build trust and reinforce the value of their purchase. For loyal customers, use stories to deepen their connection, such as behind-the-scenes content or sneak peeks of upcoming products. Seasonal campaigns. Craft narratives around holidays or special events. For example, a home decor brand might tell a story about creating memorable family moments during the holiday season, tying it to their products. Website, the hub of your story. Your website is the central hub of your brand story. It's where potential customers come to learn about you, explore your offerings, and decide whether to engage with your brand. About page. Your About page is the perfect place to share your brand's origin story and mission. Use engaging visuals, timelines, or videos to bring the narrative to life. For example, a small coffee roaster might include photos of the founders working with local farmers, highlighting their commitment to ethical sourcing. Product descriptions. Infuse storytelling into your product descriptions to make them more engaging. Instead of listing features, focus on the benefits and experiences your products provide. For instance, a travel gear company might describe how their backpack helped adventurers navigate remote trails or city streets with ease. Customer testimonials. Turn testimonials into mini-stories that showcase real-world impact. Instead of generic praise, ask customers to share how your product or service solved a specific problem or improved their lives. Content marketing, sharing stories that educate and inspire. Blogs, videos, and other content marketing formats are excellent vehicles for storytelling. They allow you to share valuable information while weaving in narratives that connect with your audience. Educational blogs. Frame your educational content within a story to make it more relatable and engaging. For example, a tech company might start a blog about cybersecurity with a story of a small business that successfully protected itself from a cyber attack. How to videos. Use storytelling to guide your audience through tutorials or demonstrations. For instance, a home improvement brand could show a family tackling a DIY project together, highlighting both the process and the emotional reward of creating something as a team. Case studies. Share in-depth stories about how your brand has helped customers achieve their goals. These case studies not only educate but also build credibility and trust. Product launches, generating buzz through stories. Launching a new product is an opportunity to create excitement and anticipation through storytelling. A compelling launch story can turn an announcement into an event. Teasers and build-up. Start your story before the launch with teasers that hint at what's to come. For example, a tech company might share a behind-the-scenes video of the development process, highlighting the challenges and breakthroughs. The launch story. Frame the launch around a narrative that explains why the product was created and how it solves a specific problem. Use customer testimonials or real-life scenarios to demonstrate its value. Post-launch engagement. Continue the story after the launch by sharing how customers are using the product and the impact it's having. Encourage customers to share their own stories and experiences. Storytelling and advertising, beyond the pitch. Traditional advertising often focuses on features and benefits, but incorporating storytelling can make your ads more memorable and persuasive. Television and video ads. Tell a complete story within your ad, using characters and scenarios that resonate with your audience. For example, an insurance company might show a family overcoming adversity with the help of their services. Social media ads. Leverage short-form storytelling to capture attention quickly. Use relatable characters, humor, or surprise to engage viewers within the first few seconds. Print and display ads. Even static ads can tell a story through compelling imagery and copy. For instance, a single photo of a hiker standing atop a mountain with the tagline "Your journey starts here" tells a story of adventure and achievement. Integrating user-generated stories. Your customers are some of your best storytellers. By encouraging and showcasing user-generated content, you can amplify your brand's narrative and build a stronger connection with your audience. Social media challenges. Launch a challenge that invites customers to share their own stories using your products or services. For example, a fitness brand could encourage users to document their workout journeys with a branded hashtag. Testimonials and reviews. Feature customer reviews that tell specific, relatable stories. Highlighting these experiences demonstrates your brand's real-world impact. Ambassador programs. Work with loyal customers to co-create content and share their stories as brand ambassadors. These authentic voices can help spread your message more effectively than traditional advertising. Measuring the impact of storytelling. To evaluate the success of your storytelling efforts, track key metrics that align with your goals. Engagement rates, such as likes, shares, and comments. Traffic to story-driven pages on your website. Conversion rates from storytelling campaigns. Customer feedback, including direct comments and reviews. Analyze these metrics to identify patterns in what resonates with your audience. Use these insights to refine your strategies and create even more impactful stories. By integrating storytelling into your marketing strategies, you can create campaigns that not only capture attention but also foster trust, loyalty, and action. The next chapter will explore advanced techniques for tailoring your narratives to specific audience segments and leveraging technology to enhance your storytelling efforts. Chapter 4. Tailoring stories for maximum impact, personalization, and technology. As storytelling evolves, so do the methods for delivering narratives that resonate deeply with specific audience segments. Personalization and technology have transformed how brands connect with their audiences, enabling stories that feel uniquely crafted for individuals. This chapter explores advanced techniques for tailoring your narratives and leveraging technology to enhance your storytelling efforts. Personalization, crafting stories that speak directly to your audience. Personalization is more than inserting a customer's name into an email. It's about understanding their unique needs, preferences, and behaviors to craft stories that feel personal and relevant. Segmenting your audience. Not all customers are the same, and your stories shouldn't treat them as such. Segment your audience based on factors such as demographics, purchase history, and interests. This allows you to create narratives tailored to each group's specific characteristics. For example, an outdoor gear company might segment its audience into hikers, campers, and climbers. Each group would receive stories that highlight products and adventures relevant to their interests. Dynamic content. Dynamic content adapts to the preferences and behaviors of your audience in real time. Use tools like personalized recommendations, location-based offers, or browsing history to create customized storytelling experiences. For instance, a travel brand could show different destination stories to users based on their recent searches, showcasing experiences that align with their interests. Empathy and personalization. Effective personalization is rooted in empathy. Rather than simply promoting products, focus on understanding your audience's challenges, aspirations, and emotions. Craft stories that offer solutions or inspire hope, positioning your brand as a trusted partner in their journey. For example, a financial planning service might share a story about a family achieving their savings goals, demonstrating empathy for the audience's desire for financial security. Technology, enhancing storytelling through innovation. Advances in technology have opened new doors for storytelling, allowing brands to create immersive and interactive experiences. Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR. AR and VR bring stories to life in ways that traditional media cannot. These technologies immerse audiences in your narrative, creating memorable and engaging experiences. For example, a furniture retailer could use AR to let customers visualize how products would look in their homes, accompanied by stories of how others transformed their spaces. A nonprofit could use VR to transport viewers to the communities they support, telling stories of impact in a vivid and emotionally compelling way. Interactive storytelling. Interactive storytelling allows audiences to actively participate in your narrative. This could involve choosing their own adventure, exploring content at their own pace, or contributing to the story themselves. For instance, a beauty brand might create an interactive quiz that recommends products based on users' preferences, accompanied by personalized stories about how each product can meet their needs. AI and machine learning. Artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning can analyze vast amounts of data to identify trends, predict audience preferences, and deliver tailored stories. For example, AI can generate personalized email campaigns that adjust content based on a user's past interactions with your brand. Chatbots powered by machine learning can share brand stories in response to specific customer queries, creating conversational experiences. Video and audio innovations. Video and audio remain powerful storytelling mediums, and new technologies are enhancing their impact. 360-degree videos, these allow viewers to explore a story from multiple angles, creating an immersive experience. Podcasting. Podcasts enable brands to share in-depth stories and connect with audiences on a personal level. Invite customers, employees, or experts to share their experiences in a conversational format. Building community through shared stories. Technology also facilitates community-driven storytelling, where customers become co-creators of your brand's narrative. This not only amplifies your reach, but also strengthens loyalty by giving your audience a sense of ownership. User-generated content. Encourage customers to share their stories through reviews, social media posts, or videos. Highlight their contributions on your platforms to show appreciation and build trust. For example, a fitness brand might feature customer testimonials about their fitness journeys, creating a community of inspiration and support. Social media engagement. Use polls, questions, and interactive features on social media to gather stories from your audience. For example, a travel brand could ask followers to share their favorite vacation memories, then feature these stories in its campaigns. Real-time interaction. Live streaming and real-time interactions allow brands to connect directly with their audience and involve them in the storytelling process. For instance, a fashion brand could host a live Q&A with designers, sharing the story behind a new collection while engaging with viewers. Measuring and refining your efforts. As you tailor and enhance your storytelling efforts, measuring their effectiveness is crucial. Use analytics tools to track engagement, conversions, and other key performance indicators. Metrics to monitor. Time spent engaging with content, such as video views or session duration. Social media interactions, including likes, shares, and comments. Conversion rates from storytelling campaigns, such as purchases or signups. Analyze this data to identify what resonates most with your audience and refine your strategies accordingly. Future-proofing your storytelling. The landscape of storytelling is constantly evolving, shaped by cultural trends, technological advancements, and changing audience expectations. Stay ahead by embracing innovation and continuously learning from your audience. Adaptability. Be prepared to update your narratives as your brand evolves or new opportunities arise. Authenticity. Always stay true to your values and mission, even as you experiment with new formats and technologies. Listening. Keep your finger on the pulse of your audience's needs and preferences through regular feedback and data analysis. Conclusion. Storytelling is not just a tool for marketing, it's a way to build meaningful relationships with your audience. By tailoring your stories to resonate deeply, leveraging technology to enhance their impact, and fostering a sense of community, you can create narratives that inspire action and loyalty. Thanks for listening, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and also click the small bell icon to receive a notification every time a new free audiobook has arrived. Thanks again.